brought this one. Oh, how are you? This is my regular routine. This is why. This way. When I start doing other stuff, you don't expect me to do something. You think I'm going to do this, no. You just told me to. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. I'm not going to be like, I don't do any of that. I wanted to play the first one. I wanted the first one this year. It's the big one. I actually downloaded it by accident, but I actually like enjoy the move better, the vibe better. They don't have any of the maps from that. That's how I start making it. I guess I like the music a little bit. Standard. It's standard. All that perfect. Your dad. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, I'll be there for the app. You know what I mean? I don't even want to fucking think about that shit no more. But I'm sure you're not so bad. You're that perfect. All that was all that perfect. It's a good thing that nobody cares about this part. All that nervous blows that hurting, all bad purpose, all that hurt this makes it all that You're gonna fucking eat this up, hear me? Oh, that hurt. All that hurt me. Your that hurt me. Forgot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, this shit so dope, nigga. Might as well fuck your head up. You can look, it's dope enough to where I, well, choose it, come choose it, I'll take it to one time. You know, I would be, because I would ask to be so, you know, I should give you something else. Yeah, you need stuff to talk about, but you don't want to talk about the good thing. You know, not the you know, what's music. So you always want to be talking about music. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess you can put off and you could not talk about music and then you could not even demonstrate or whatever it is, and then just be really silent about it and shit. I mean, I think that there's limitations to people because of mindset. So I'm not really worried about what the fuck it is. Somebody else will want me to do that. You know what I'm saying? But all I gotta do is be me, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. You know. But, this shit's bananas. It's so goddamn good. It's not. It's different, but it's not. It's what I want to hear. It's what I wanted more for in the world right now and shit. You know. Combine fears and fucking. You know. Yeah, for sure. So, so that would not all that perfect for us. That reason for God, that is God, was not the goal is still young for God. Now hold His reason for God. That was so fucking cool, man. Yeah, man, we haven't even heard what it do yet. You know, it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you feel wiped out, go be wiped out. Wipe out. Really though. But don't you want to know? I mean, it's so the variance of such. See, it's just no, bro. You know what I mean? It's not what you think at all. It's so incomplete. Man. So that hurt is all that hurt me. You know, gotta mean that shit. All that was all that. And then I hit him with a verse, with a written one. That shit just sound different. Whoa, for my structure niggas. Right? Then I just give them some fucking run of the bell, jingle bell. You know? You gotta be serpent enough to fucking know how to slither through it. You know, take the parts you like, or or latch on to these parts and like, oh, ooh, I like that. That's everybody ring a bell. So ooh, comes up over here too, and then right down the middle we got a fucking. Yeah, shit's bananas, dog. Like the beat's getting better as I listen to it. Yeah, knows it. It's a good know this, and this drug knows it. Whatnot. Noticed. Does. It. Drug knows it. Holds it. This the word. This forgotten. Forgot. Facade. Know what God is. Know what God in here. Know what God is. God is here. What I did in here. Need mine to complete I don't know what else to say besides trying to defeat my king. It's like trying to squeeze by my steamroller without the screams. This is a bro. This is so different. We got a different mode. So different from different flows. Get them the sound bites and get them the roll. We get the holes different. You can sell them in for me. But I'm not going to try to. This makes it interesting. I'll slide you beside you. This should be for live to drink your Christmas trees. Yeah. So they have that in there too. Like, if you're listening, if you're listening, I gotta add my dark shit a little bit more. But if you're listening, but it's not dark shit, it's light shit. It's like, here's the Lord. Here's your missing me. I by my side. Come find me. I got time. It's a mouse and a curl up in a fucking wall and shit in the house. The cold is down, but now I'm forgotten all the guys. You want to put the beat, you know what it's sparking, try to talk with you, we are trying to give you. Reason, yeah. On you, cause in the beach. With your teeth. What about you reach outside the you markers with the beats, you know where the spark is, you the charges, you to sneak down, the charges, you reach your wallet, you your wallet, so you know where you falling, we party, we go starting, me roll onward now, all that found. Y'all that heard awesome. Let that go. All that learn. All that learn. All that perfect. You're dead. This. Oh, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Da, 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 da. More intersecting, so interacting, interacting, orbs, my limits, interesting, the more spirit enters into my fear of resting, apartheid, I'm hard tried up for apartheid, wine sucked need one line up ones, need one high up ones, the scene sound, mine up wrong. If you need one, I am strong, I see one, I am young, wide eyes, strong, clean eyes, deep. From my home to yours, nothing wrong with George. The Cyclone Awards might know before with high goals and high goals with Dorm. Dorm means inside Joe, formerly known as Hydro Man. Store weed inside your hands is Northeast. Inside those fams eat horny, guide show, lamb, cyclone, my life falls, my fucking, I hide your fucking fact. Fact of the matter is, you lie though. You can't be a psycho if you got your mind closed. Open is like a side door. Side mirror is broken and you got your cyclones open, so you gotta get your mind is fucking touched. Shows inside this fucker up. Closing like a berry and pop. Scary but not. Scary but not. Just like Harry's the job. Where we want to go back to scary. But not just very good job. Good love. Where we are, where we was to Harry the man. For God, your married husband was shot 'cause he buried us. Your block was cherry something. Was that the berry pumpkin? For fast with cherry something. Where we want when Mary, where we fucking scary, scary products and charity dollars. Did you get some Mary polyps? See, it sounds random, but it's not dollops like the drops, and then polyps like disease, and then I said some shit the other day, and the nigga was like, "That don't make no sense, but it's still sweet." I'm like, "No, nigga, it makes perfect sense. You just didn't. Let me just break it down for you." And two of you niggas was talking gay to the motherfucker, right? So the girl in question that I'm rhyming about right now is wasting her motherfucking time being it, and some other shit I said. These minds are completely high. Don't know what else to say. Sad. Lines clean, rolling without the strings. These are different from other times, but I'm that guy. I was true. Born virgin in my mind. Pensions. Business, cheap. Racing. Music, city, bad, be bad, too. Business, fuck that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Fuck that. Oh, yeah, that's fine. 06 centers closed. You know what happens to the goal? Forgetting the code, nigga, forgetting the show is so different. I said, we got a different remote. Forgetting the code, nigga, forgetting the roads, forgetting the foes. More like niggas need to get in the toes, forget to get in the goals. Shit, you know, who else gets splinters, who else sits centers for roles, all dismembered and closed. You know what happens when you get embers in the bowls. I told you niggas not to get centers, you know how easy it is to be the enter this foe. If this nigga knows what type of interest it holds. Remember this woe. I think this nigger needs to know job code. Close job go. Unnoticed. For roll is not the roll is the roll is the number. Oh, it's the no, it's not the holy job. For God, it's holy job. For God, it's golden for God, God, and give out one more God in here. You know what God is, you know what God is. To hold your body, God. We're what I think I'm here. Right there. You know what God is. God is queer. You know what I'm saying? That bitches are queer. God is queer. For God, the coldest, whatnot, the knowest. And then, I'm not gonna tell you how I do things really, but once it's fun, it'll sound different. It'll sound similar, but it's not gonna sound the same. Fuck me. You always think you know something. Shit, I heard the motherfucker. Look at my wrist. Look at my wrist. Look at my wrist. I want to do a song just like that. Look at my wrist. Look at my wrist. We're gonna make a fucking clock stoppers music video. Look at my wrist. Trying to decide where I'm gonna go with this flow right here. I'm gonna change it. The only difference is, you know, I like when you write and then I usually when you rap it in two different ways. He's having two breakdowns. Somehow my brother gets a fucking breakdown out of it that I don't. He reads that shit. Well, tell me, yeah, he'll read that shit and he'll like break my bars up differently. And like that shit is sweet as hell. I didn't even know that rhyme, dog. Do like this. And next year, that's because he's a writer. Like, you know, he got books, obviously. So it's different in his brain. Like the silent. Fucking head up. I don't want to be his fucking head, man. Right. Let's switch that in there. Serve it up a little different. So, you know, I want to feel reminiscent more, but not too on the head. It's going to sound that anyway because of what I put in my body. You know what I'm saying? My spirit is what it is. So, whatever comes with it, I can do. You know what I'm saying? I put more stuff in it. There's a lot of shit in here, man. So I'm good. I'm perfect. You know what I'm saying? You know how you don't rap every sweetly, you start doing this shit. They're looking like that, right? But then you start going over certain parts of it like this. Right in the back of shit. These two things aren't exclusive, but you know, they're inclusive. This right here is going to be something completely different. Basically, I want you to think about Cedric Entertainment and Cat Williams arguing over who arcs the best space catalog. That's something to be about. Oh man, I got this song right here. This is bananas. I'm not gonna give you all of the bars, any of the bars and shit, but one of the small portions of the song say, tell me if you get this, right? I'm gonna tell you what it means after, but just these two sentences. Goes, we fit together perfectly. Who we gotta get first to see. My first degree murder or open heart surgery. You got a mindset for people. Want to know why sex would equal 9 sets, why sex with my mindset is lethal. Right? You got a mindset for people. So, basically, all right, I'm going to give you a little bit of what I'm doing. So, I'm only a person to see because I made her a dick print. So, I made a copy of my dick and gave it to her. So, whenever I'm not around, she could have it, but she keeps it on her and shit. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. It's up to her. You know what I'm saying? But she has a fucking copy of it, you know. And I went with the shelf like this. You know? also, English cover things, I suppose. But right. But then, yeah, put me out of the person. She my first degree murder or open heart surgery. Yeah, you got a mindset for people. I want to know why sex equals non-sex. Why sex? Non-sex. Right? So that's just one part of the second. So I might do it around. It's so fucking good. It really is. It's really a lot of fucking romance in there too. Really good. For real. I gotta finish this one first. You know what I mean? So to do something, I fucking do it. You know? Like Bill Burr. What I fucking do? Ah. Right now, he would be somewhere sitting in the room watching. I would see he turned me the fuck off. But he watched my videos, not just do gameplay. No cursing, no cons, no commentary and shit. Awesome too. Go watch that. Hey man, that Ghost Recon, bro. You might want to watch that. You might want to watch that. And look, behave yourself, though. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm about to edit it. And I'm gonna cut it up. I'm gonna make 2 versions. I'm gonna cut it up and keep it fluid, right? But I'm gonna keep all the action sequences under a certain amount of time, so that way it feels real movie-like. It already does. And I'm gonna make a long play one and just stick them all together. You know, that way you can just sit back and watch that shit forever. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You know what I'm saying, nigga? Mm-hmm. Oh man, look what I did yesterday, though. Check this shit out. It's great. You'll like this shit. All that nervous, all that perfect, all that. Wait, is this the right one? Oh shit. I'll just put it for you. What do you think of this? What do you think of this? One night. Oh, I can play the goddamn campaign. Hold on. I'll play a line up, but yeah, right. Fucking the point in playing that shit if you ain't gonna fucking be sweet. Yeah, I know you had the music playing in the background, so it's hard for you to kind of hear. I don't need you to hear the song just yet, man. I want you to really want to enjoy it, man. Oh shit, I can't mute this. I'm not gonna fuck this story up with you. Hold on. I can't do that. I can't do that to myself. Not again. VZ 626. There we go. All right. Yeah. So let's check this out right quick. I make this shit look so I tried to mute this shit so that you couldn't hear no dialogue. This wasn't on. The you can't see it. So if this wasn't on, the subtitles, then I would try to remove the audio right here. So because nigga, you wouldn't be talking to that motherfucker. They was talking a little bit, but shit, just sitting there quietly. So mainly I wanted them to sit there quietly, but hold on. The way I got this shit set up though. Yeah, look, you gotta take out the camera with it, so it's supposed to feel like your fucking head. Look.
Несколько полицейских труда по сравнению с самому долго носить. Даже после того, что случилось, все равно хочет плевать. Ну, он может быть псих, он точно знает, что он хочет. Ты помнишь, последний раз мы здесь были по триумфальной арке, могилы неизвестного солдата. Помнишь, что ты сказал? Если бы были люди осознали, кто возьмет.
So basically, what I'm doing right there is because of if you imagine, okay, so when you're looking at the screen, I want you to imagine that your ears are touching the edge of each part of the screen, right? Or like, or no, excuse me, not your ears. Right here, I want you to put like maybe your shoulder or your fucking basically you're in the back seat of the car, but you're kind of leaning forward a little bit. You're no longer sitting back. You're kind of leaning forward. So you're the only person that's not completely positioned in the car. So you're rocking a little bit. That's how fast y'all going. So you're kind of sliding around in the car just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was going for. Really.
Да, сегодня несколько человек узнают о том, что мы сделали для человечества. Понимаете, я все время думаю об этом. Меня это мучает. Я себе стараюсь подавить. Приблизимся к Евгению Камнену. Мы в зоне поражения от фондовой биржи.
That's the guy right ready for the action in the back seat.
Он не сможет активизировать ядерный чемоданчик в состоянии, если мы будем близки от него. Вот они, мы приехали. Вот здесь. Готовься. Вспомни, в ядерный чемодан не стреляй. Он может повредиться, распространить энергию. Все готовы? Давай. Тихо. Пошли быстрее.
Knock. Oh yeah. So anyway, that's that part. But we don't want to go too far into this because you're watching when I post it. But look, I want to do this part for you because I made it felt really my guy. So yeah, my style is a little different. I like BBC Films, Pause, and I like British Broadcast Channel, Sundance, things like that. So it's kind of obvious.
Давай, чисто помню. Нет? Оставь меня. Нет, я. Сдаваться. Куда ты сделаешь по приказу?
Max Mickelson.
Давай, Тимон. Вперед давай. Нам нужно идти. Пошли. Потеряем его! Быстрее! Мало времени, давай пошли. Обезопасен это. Что за херня? Спичка, не ядерное оружие, бля. Топор лишнему, где факел?
Bananas. It's a little thing, you know. You got the little. Yeah. That's part 5, nigga. Oh man, I'm gonna fuck you up with Wolfenstein. No, that I'm fucking. It's all the parts are shorter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do Wolfenstein 1. That one, I didn't even play that online. I played some of it online, and one of the developers of the game was chatting with me while I played it. You know what I mean? I wish more they would do that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, whatever. But then again, you know, so that can be hard to talk to sometimes. You know, my PTSD be fucking me up. But I got it under control though now. It's a pretty well mostly. You know, I gotta be honest with you. I want to hold you up in it. It's like, I'm not like unpredictable or anything, but I just kind of, kind of sensitive with certain fucking areas and shit. And I was like, hey man, listen, what you mean? What you mean is what comes out of my mouth, and I'm fucking, not sure about my fucking next step. What you mean? No, I'm like, what you mean? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can reenact it, but it's embarrassing actually. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but look, you like that shit? It's pretty dope. Feels good, a good feeling to it. Want to be more like that? You know what I'm saying? You want to feel like bootleg movies in the fucking dugout at the car wash. You know what I'm saying? All the B movies and shit. You can watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody actually pay attention to the movies and shit. Walking to the store, going to get chips, going to get motherfucking pop. You know what I'm saying? Coming back, ordering pizza for everybody. Sometimes order pizza between the two of y'all if I got enough tips. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. Forgot. We might be related. You know what you're talking about? Oh yeah. See, look, this is how I know I overdo it and shit. This is what the fuck ended up happening. See that shit? You see it? Look at this shit, man. Start fucking up. Look, here's the beat. Here's a song. There's something there and there and there. It ain't all good, but no, man, I be fucking spitting. Look at this shit. I need a bunch of them. What's that for? These are, wait a minute. Yeah, but then some of the best ones, those last two I did. Jeez, man, that shit was great. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'm here one more time.
This is so bad.
Oh no, no, no.
The soul was so good.
So different, different, so different.
Exploded with full desire.
God, the song's in on purpose, man. You'll hear it, but you see, you got to be listening to the song, and then once you get to this, you look. So I give it the sound is on purpose, so it's supposed to get in your ear. Ah.
Forgot it is not noticed it is not the coldest in ya. Forgot it hold his rhythm. Forgot his closing ritual.
reside. And then went, you think, what about this? Oh yeah, you solid. We go hearted. We go and started. We from whose hard work now. All that heard sound. Y'all that heard. All that, all that, all that, so that heard it, all that heard it, y'all's dead, heard it. All that, all that, all that, nervous, so that hurt it, all that perfect, y'all's dead, dead. All that nervous, so sad, hurting, all that nervous. Y'all's dead, dead. All that, all that, forgot. All that, heard it, all bad, perfect, nervous, all that, nervous, so that, heard it, all bad, perfect. Y'all's dead, oh, forgot, la, 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 la. What not? She was going. So what sucks is when I gotta fucking do that shit, and then I gotta see, man. You know, I gotta do that shit, and then I gotta fucking. So I gotta hurry up and break it all up and shit, and then squeeze it into fucking 16 bars, right? That's why I was like, yo, man, let me get a bridge too. I'll just do this shit right here. Here. Da, 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 da. And then look though. And then niggas will be like, well shit, you do this. No, 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 no. Do your hook the way you was doing it and then put that shit on there. Right? Well then do it then. Tell you, should be fucking phenomenal. All that nervous, all that hurting, all that heard this, heard this. Oh, so that heard it, all that heard it, yeah, so all that heard it, so that all that y'all got. But yeah. Alright, now I just gotta fucking, I'm gonna break that up and speed it up some. Well, see what, what, I wanna speed it up a little bit. I would say if I'm gonna speed it up, I would do like, maybe 0.30. I wouldn't do much more than that. Something that's, let me see. Like that's just me. And it's not even in there that second time. There it is. Let me see what I can do right here real quick. I got it up as far as this. That's good though. It's for the Woodrow Wilson mortgage broker, storage or wholesale and mortgage owners. Oh, you're sure the Woodman. Yours a phone call away. A phone call a day keeps the home strong to bay. Won't y'all, won't call to play. Won't y'all, take notes y'all, won't stall today. So I hope y'all won't call. With the show y'all, with your moan call. No strong, till you know, go call. If you show y'all, you know how, and then start and walk the days on them, walk away, walk in your strong, to save yourself, but not on the hall to save someone else. Hall to save self. But not strong to save yourself. But not self. Your faith was in your strong. But save yourself. But now you on the hall to save someone else. Away for one else. Da da da. Yeah, I hate when I do that shit though, because I'm gonna have to put that shit somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You told me. Oh yeah. Obviously, I'll be climbing up inside the thing. Climbing up inside the thing. Motherfucking, not Lord, motherfucking McFly. Goddamn, democracy. It's so dumb. Why the fuck would I write that? I couldn't think of nothing else, so I said, fucking, I said, I said something about condom maneuvers in it, right? But I was referring to it was a metaphor, right? So 18 lines of ancient minds, sanction time. I hate this rhyme, but I'll take this rhyme over some makeshift rhyme of ancient mind. They sent by them, they sympathize, they send their chips flying on shapeshift diamond. There ain't shit by them, don't even sit by them. Rather fix ramen and they use condom with no tip. Those shits look like scrolls out of a broke dick inside of a broke bitch with a poked lip because you sodomized her and you ain't got her nose fixed when you dose flipped her. You ain't well, those shits look like parasites being scrolls out of a broke dick inside of a broke bitch with a poked lip because you sodomized her and you ain't got her nose fixed when your dose flipped. That's the people that would do something that you haven't done to you yet. But yeah. I guess it works, but I don't like it. It's the thought of fucking ramen noodles in a condom bothered the fuck out of me. That's why I did it, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck is there ramen noodles in a condom? And then you cut the tip off. So ramen noodles instead of a fucking condom, I mean that in your ass, right? Because he's fake woke. And you let him fuck you, right? And then I don't know, would the anal sex behavior be part of something that wouldn't be high vibrational, or is it just something that would not? Because it's constructive criticism not to go too much, but say exactly what you want to say. So, oh shit, fucking, I'm trying to say, yeah, because of the fixation on the anal cavity or whatnot, man, that's just what horseplay with other people and shit. What people horseplay with the lethality of fucking abstract society with abstract ideas about what it is to have sex with a man or woman. Uh, but that's why I like talking to Tim. We're sitting there like, he's going crazy in a different way. We're sitting there like making the same goddamn face. I'm like, but we're on two different sides of the fucking, not necessarily the understanding, but the argument. I'm like, yeah, but he's more logical. I'm like, no. But see, we're similar and shit like that because before, I would have been you. But now that I know better, I'm me now, uh, making comparisons with what I know to be this, trying to understand how we see it that way when I know it to be this way. But I think it's what parallel realities do. Like there's realities that are talking to each other, but they have reasons. There's what's the word? Synchronistic equally balanced reasons for both things to exist. Therefore, you can be knowledgeable of it and the effects of it or not and still be able to procure arrangements that way. You know what I'm saying? So like sausage party, right? Like how the gum was talking and the fucking and the hot dogs and shit talked, but within the dimension that we occupy, they didn't, but they technically do. That shit's real. You know what I mean? I don't know about for fucking sausages and shit, but I mean, I imagine, man. See, I don't know about being that in contact though, man. Somewhere there's somebody crying about fucking sheep all the time and shit, and I'm just so glad that I'm not her or him. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine that shit? I don't want to say that because I'm gonna be fucking crying too. It's a great experience. Just yeah, man. Friends, not food. Really though, the more time you spend with them, the more you be like, you know. And then that's what makes it so brutally honest when you gotta eat them. If you gotta eat them, because you can say that shit, whatever you want to do. Can I ask you a question? As high vibrating as you are, if it was you and it's just a sheep and you started to starve, how long would you hold out until you had to eat? Right? Or just starve to death? And would that sheep eat you? They don't know nothing about beef unless you introduce it to beef before. It's like, I know you're made of that. I know I was able to eat that just fine. So, you know what I'm saying? Right? Veganism goes out the fucking window. Savagery begins. Yeah, man, they fucking see that thing I put on there. I felt bad for that fucking goat dog. Like, jeez, man, reminds me of me. Goddamn. Reminds me of you. I mean, y'all. Motherfucking tongue, dog cracked his fucking head. He cooked that motherfucker's head, cracked it open, ripped it the fuck open, took every part of that shit out of there, every single bit, fucking crushed the skull up with a fucking hammer, and then that was just it. That was that. You know what I'm saying? Jesus fucking Christ. You know what I mean? It's just brutality, motherfucker. Brutality. Most of our fucking serial killers at large, I promise you, work in the fucking food industry. I can see me doing that shit, my dick getting hard. Can you imagine that shit? At first it'll fuck you up, and I'm like, why the fuck am I getting horny and shit, right? It's really just the excitement and shit we're doing. Somewhere, people, we're kind of animalistic and shit in a way. It's just part of that energy flowing around. So, and then what happens when that sensation is introduced to your illogical mind and shit? So you have to find reasons for it to exist. You know what I mean? Well, why it happens? So then you're coming up with all types of concoctions or reasons as to why and shit, and putting your child in the mix, which tells you how intelligent adults are, shit, or people in general are, shit, right? You just fucking, now look at you, and that's why I'm Will Grant. I'm sitting there talking to Hannibal Lecter all the goddamn time, like, fucking, man, he try to get me to see things his way. And then when he sees that fucking, he becomes happy. He relaxes a bit. I was going to have to kill you for a second. Right. So he wants to fucking, show me the world. I can show you the world. Right? Well, this motherfucker's insane, bro. Sitting there with his fucking mask on his fucking skull cap, like, goddamn night vision goggles on and shit. Blue Dick goggles, little glasses under that and shit. Fucking headphones on, listening to fucking just something loud. Like, yeah, some fucking it's not even heavy metal. Well, I want to put him on what he's wearing. He's wearing a goddamn one of those outfits from a co-op outfits from Splinter Cell Conviction. When he's sitting on the fucking computer. You know what I mean? Yeah, somebody came to the door, he fucking opened the slide and shit, handed him a fucking disc. Yep, and then he fucking pulls his mask up just enough to see that he has the same eyes and eyebrows as Keanu Reeves and shit. But really fucking jet black eyes, like goddamn. He got dark eyes like Andrew Tate and shit. That nigga been through some shit, boy. He held on to something. I recognize him. You know what I'm saying? We would recognize each other, I believe, if we were on the street. Like, we'd be able to talk for sure. Yeah. Madonna. Mhm. 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 All right, all right, all right, all right. shit. This is how I know I'm disorganized, man. Never happened in my fucking notebook with the track listed and shit, and goddamn beats written down, and then fucking. Oh, yeah, this is bananas right here. You got to have this song right there. Yeah, man. Any fucking. I was just like, well, dog, man. I think about, what comes to my mind, and just gonna conclude that human beings eat each other, man. You know what I mean? People really fucking want, but dog, you want to eat people, and then look, how addicting is that? Once you move past that shit and you start cracking motherfuckers' skulls open and eating brains and shit, you become a different type of predator, I think. You know what I mean? You become a velociraptor in a way. You know what I'm saying? It's like you prey on your own people and shit. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And then you're introduced to the mind. You know what I mean? So you got the reptilian brain and all that shit. So you would definitely be talking to him. Like, oh, mm, hi, who's there? Hi. Back to eating your fucking brain and shit. And that was the beginning of Albert and Jeffrey. Albert and Jeffrey. I say about Albert and Jeffrey. Great story. It's gonna be one of my rap songs too. Actually, I've written that song so many goddamn times. Albert and Jeffrey. Just learning things about him and his. What are you eating there? And then he's bossing around and shit. An omelet. And then he fucking starts talking about what he's gonna do to somebody or whatever if he doesn't fucking come clean awards or whatever. And he's like, I'll finish your omelet. And he's in his brain, not in his mind. Finish your omelet. So he didn't even hear him. I said omelet. Right? Again, finish your omelet. What is this? What is this? What is this being? What is this notion? Yeah, man. Then he cut his fucking tongue up and his shit. He chopped that shit up, sliced it into pieces, fucking, motherfucking, broke his fucking head open and shit. Why the fuck would he buy a head anyway? Was it the last bit of it or something? Like a raw fucking goat head, and just in in your possession and shit in the middle of nowhere. What the fuck would you have it for? Why do you have that of all the parts? I gotta get over that. Like, because if I was hungry, they gotta make that shit work. Like, God damn it, I need a fucking brain, bro. There ain't no goddamn grass around here. You see any grass around this motherfucker? Well, I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna have grass in this fucking brain, man. What we talking about, man? God damn. Like, I hope it lasts me a long time. I'm gonna fucking feel really bad about this for a long time. You know? But, you know, I'm saying when these get kind of dumb, like, man, I gotta sharpen these motherfuckers, man. I'm gonna cut my goddamn tongue with, you know what I'm saying? His fangs up. When we gonna get out of here? Hey, man, you okay? He sat down and he blew away. Fangs up. Can't get up no more. His fangs up. Mm-hmm. Forgot. And you see two fucking door pop up in the back of my two fucking ghostly hands who fucking moving around behind me. Fuck, y'all, I've seen that before. Y'all seen that? I fucking know, motherfucker, you fucking with your brain, dog. I saw that shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck am I looking at right now? Holy shit. What do we got ourselves into? You can't pick. Of course, you want to go with the Age of the Republic. I mean, this is Age of Rebellion. That's my era, though. It really is, though. But well, technically, this will be my era. It's so dope that they did that, though, for the particular families who love Star Wars and the grandpas and grandmas and all that shit of the world. Star Wars. You ready? Ready for some Star Wars, huh? You ready for some goddamn complete fucking succulent, fantacular, and Dracula Star Wars? Yeah, baby. Ooh la la. Whatnot.